Match each variable with its level of measurement. Age in years, gender, temperature in Celsius, habits on an always, sometimes, never scale, letter grade, wage per hour. Age in years, let's start there. So our age in years would be like someone could be 15 years old or 35 years old or 41 years old, for instance. So it's a measurement of how long you've been alive. So that would certainly be data that is quantitative, and that points to being either interval or ratio. And interval data is a bit tricky. So interval data, there's really not very many items that are truly interval data. Temperature measured in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit, or the year in the AD system. Those are both good examples of interval data, but this is neither one of those. So this would be ratio data. So effectively, identify if it is quantitative. So these would be quantitative. And then, is it temperature in degrees Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius or year in AD? If it's not one of those, then it is ratio. All right, next, gender. So gender would be male, female. So these are words, which would be text-based or qualitative values, leading us to either nominal or ordinal. Since there's no natural sense of order to the data, this would be nominal. Temperature in Celsius. Well, we just said temperature in Celsius is one of the very few examples of interval data. So there's one. Habits on an always, sometimes, never scale. So always, sometimes, never. These are words, and these words then would be qualitative values, so we're either looking at nominal or ordinal data. But I believe there is a natural sense of order here, because always, sometimes, never gives a natural order there. So I would say this is ordinal data. A letter grade, A, B, C, D, or F. Certainly a letter grade of A is better than a letter grade of B, and so forth. So even these are qualitative values because they are text-based, but there is a natural sense of order to them. So ordinal data. And then wage per hour. It could be $7.15 or $10.25, but this is a measurement of money. And so that is going to be a quantitative value. It's not one of the few that would be interval, so that only leaves ratio data.